Mung, I'm back. I'm afraid we're still no closer to finding...
I see. Well, I'm just sorry for the trouble.
Who is this Big G anyway?
I guess I should start at the beginning. My home was in the vicinity of Wuwang Hill. Big G was one of them. We were the best of friends. I've never forgotten. Too many memories, I suppose. But recently, after one such visit, I started to feel... I can't help but wonder. Did I disturb him somehow? Perhaps. I don't have proof, but how would I ever come to terms with my childhood friend becoming an evil spirit?
That's why he joined Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. In place of a salary, I'm helping. And in fact, what Meng has said is entirely plausible. Spirits on occasion do find a way into our world. But as for evil spirits, I think you're scaring yourself. Even I have only encountered malevolent forces a handful of times.
But are you sure there's no danger? I couldn't bear for him to go around.
You see what I mean? Look at the state of him. If we can't find Big G, it'll eat away at Meng forever. Those people we found today were also Meng's childhood friends. I thought there was a good chance Big G might have hidden among them. But here we are, empty-handed.
Wuwang Hill, childhood friends? Seems like we're out of leads.
Sorry, excuse me. Is this Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? My name's Luo Chung. I've had this awful feeling recently, like some of my friends and I went to Wuwang Hill the other day on a dare. After I returned home, I fell ill. I think that it's a curse, right?
Say no more. There's no doubt it's a demonic curse, all right, and a serious...
You believe so too? That it's just like they say in the tales of old. The vengeful spirits of the gods who... And if the curse isn't lifted, it will burn through the body, laying waste to flesh. The symptoms I'm having are just like those described in the tale.
Wuwang Hill? No, I don't think it was a curse.
Hold your horses, both of you.
Isn't that exactly what...
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor specializes in demonic stuff like this, right? Help me.
All right. Don't panic. Leave it to me. You've come to... However, in order to lift the curse, we need a suitable location. Come with me, my trusty assistants. I'm going to...
I guess I'll come to...
Help him make the preparations first. The incense exorcism. When you're ready, come and find me. Once we've finished with this, we'll get back to the...
Okay, I guess.
Right. Let's go.
I'll keep this close.
Rituals are you gonna perform?
No ritual at all. We just need to kill some time. Wait, you didn't take all that vengeful god's curse stuff seriously, did you? They were eradicated ages ago. You saw those two. One thinks he's been cursed, and the other one believes his friends turned into an evil... Now you see why I believe that ordinary folks should be kept. I've seen too many people lose their senses on account of things like this. If you want, and the best way to do that is to make a great show of destroying the
like that might work. If you were trying to cheer up a 3-year-old. You're onto something. After all,
Because you can't guarantee that telling an ignorant person the truth will improve the situation. What I can do is pretend to pull back anyone who believes their time is nigh. But since the curse is imaginary...
makes sense. But why would anyone believe that it's a...
Do you know the history of the Yaksha? They once fought against the ancient gods. They fought brilliantly in a battle that engulfed the whole world in darkness. Although the gods were defeated in the end, their resentment persevered. That resentment turned into a pestilence spreading amongst the ordinary folk. Hysteric people mistook it for the curse of the god. The plague took the lives of many, which only furthered its spread, as the dead were a breeding ground for the disease. Then someone discovered how to prevent it from spreading, purify the air, and burn the bodies of the deceased. The pioneers of these practices were, you guessed it, the founders of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Paimon didn't see that coming. Really?
Yes. Anyway, it took many years, but eventually the plague was completely eradicated. We've dealt with similar phenomena multiple times throughout the ages. Each time we successfully restored the balance between life and death. To sum it up, we are gatekeepers, guarding the border for the sake of both the living and the dead. So when I say this curse is just a figment of the imagination, I say it with more certainty than most. But I also can't really go telling people that the ancient plague... Anyway, let's wait a bit more and get ready for the show. This ley line monolith will make... Ah, you're finally here! We just... Now, look here. This device is used to drive away evil spirits. It'll absorb the curse inside. But don't worry, the traveler here is a seasoned warrior and will assure our safety. Oh, right! I forgot to tell you. It'll be fine.
Will that really solve my problem?
Trust the director. She might look like a weirdo.
How can you call me a weirdo? I mean, wouldn't you say it's more charmingly naive? All right, let's get down to business. My glamorous assistant.
Is it really possible to materialize the curse? I'm counting on you!
Windblade! How are you feeling? Did the curse leave your body?
Yes, I feel more invigorated than ever. I can't express how grateful I am for your and the travelers.
Great. In which case, I guess now I can tell you. This exorcism device, people like you wouldn't recognize it, and those were real monsters. So riddle me this.
The curse? Then why was I sick?
Well, you caught a cold, ate something bad, or just scared yourself sick. It's anyone's guess, but I'm leaning towards the last option. Wouldn't be the first time in my career.
How unexpected.
I also did.
Don't mention it. Human life is short. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Wow. I
feel relieved to see that it wasn't Big G's doing. However, since we are done with the matter at hand, can we resume?
I believe that won't be... He found us first.
Big G?
I didn't mean to
This is Big G?
Well, he is a spirit. It's quite normal that...
That's not what Paimon imagined, but...
Let's bring him back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. We have...